Once upon a time, in a cozy little village covered with fluffy snow, there lived a young girl named Emily. Emily had sparkling blue eyes and a heart full of wonder. Every year, as winter painted the world white, the village prepared for a very special night. It was the night before Christmas, a time when magic was said to dance in the air. The villagers believed that on Christmas Eve, if you listened closely, you could hear the whispers of the North Pole carried by the wind. Emily was particularly excited this year. Her grandmother had told her stories of how, one Christmas Eve many years ago, she had seen a real live reindeer flying across the moonlit sky. Emily longed to see the same magic, but each year it seemed that the skies were just out of story's reach. As the sun set over the snow-draped roofs, turning them a dazzling pink and orange, Emily bundled up in her warmest scarf and coat. She tiptoed outside, her breath making little clouds in the frosty air. The village was quiet, with only the sound of distant carolers. Emily walked to the edge of the village, where the fields stretched wide and silent, and the sky opened up like a vast blanket of twinkling stars. She craned her neck to gaze upwards, her eyes wide with hope and excitement. Suddenly, a brilliant light flashed across the sky. It was not just one, but a whole sleigh pulled by a team of prancing reindeer. Leading them was a reindeer with a bright red nose, and behind them, Santa Claus himself. Emily gasped, her heart racing with joy. The sleigh swooped low enough that Emily could see the loving twinkle in Santa's eyes. He waved at her, and as he did, a sprinkle of magical dust seemed to fall, creating a soft, shimmering trail behind the sleigh. Emily could hardly believe her eyes. "Merry Christmas, Emily," Santa called, his voice like warm cocoa on a cold night. "Remember, it's not just the gifts you receive, but the love you give that makes Christmas truly magical." With that, the sleigh lifted back into the night sky, disappearing amongst the stars. Emily watched until she couldn't see them anymore, her heart feeling full of warmth and wonder. The next morning, as the village woke up, Emily's story of the magical sleigh spread quickly, but only she knew the real magic wasn't just about what she saw, it was about the spirit of Christmas, the kindness and joy that filled the heart. And so, every Christmas Eve after, even when she grew old and had children and grandchildren of her own, Emily made sure to spread the magic of Christmas. With kindness, her heart soft and open, she taught everyone that the greatest joy was in the giving, for it was in those moments that she found Christmas magic was real, and it was inside everyone, just waiting to be shared.